cut my palm with a pair of scissors. I wanted my neighbor to know I could spit out money, but my neighbor told this to everyone in the village. Blinded by greed, they began to force me to give them.
Wait a second. Yes, like. Next comment. Let's watch it.
I could spit out money, but my neighbor told this to everyone in the village. Blinded by greed, they began to force me to give them money. I had no choice, so I cut myself again and again. Every time I got hurt, I would spit out coins. I felt extremely tired, but a man refused to let me go. He punched and kicked me. As the pain intensified, this time I spat out gold. Everyone was overjoyed, but this little gold was not enough for them to share, so the man continued to attack me. Gold kept falling out of my mouth till everyone got their share of money, but human greed is insatiable. Later, they locked me in the basement. I became the village's money-making machine. Whoever needed money would come here to torture me. In the end, I died in agony, but God took pity on me and let me be reborn going back to 1 month ago. In fact, I was the only doctor in the village. I treated the villagers every day. Until this day, the village well was shrouded in a beam of golden light. The well water became sparkling. Regardless of the danger, I drank the well water first to test it for the villagers. But I gained the ability to spit out money because of this. When the villagers found out, they tortured me to death. Now that I have been reborn, I have decided to take revenge. This moment, that vicious neighbor came to tell me there was a problem with the well water. In fact, she wanted to trick me into testing the poison, but I had set a trap and let the man who hurt me the most in my previous life drink it first. The man didn't feel anything unusual. 3 days later, I offered to give everyone a free physical examination. In fact, I wanted to expose the man's ability to spit out money. The man sensed something was wrong and tried to run away, but I asked him to be the first to have the physical examination and made him sit on a stool covered with nails. The man felt a sharp pain, and then coins fell out of his mouth. The villagers seemed to understand something, and one after another picked up weapons to attack the man. As the pain intensified, he began to spit out money continuously. In the end, he was locked up by the villagers, placing me as the new money-making tool in the village. I naively